So hello everyone. Welcome to this Tieto onboarding training. Um, we might have met on Friday for the pre-training, and today we will continue with some kind of prep, but with more specific when it comes to activating your Google account. My name is Gabriela, and I work as a communication and training specialist for Tieto Google team. And today we are going to activate your full Tieto Google account. This means that you are having your mails in Google, as well as your calendar events, so calendar invitations, your meetings. It's not anymore in your Exchange account. It's now in Google. You are also having access to an additional communication channel when it comes to pinging your colleague via voice or video call or chat. For that, you're using Hangout. You're having access to Google Drive, which you can imagine as a storage or a tool to create presentations or documents, and you can have more than one editor in the document or presentation at the same time. You're also having access to Google Sites, so you can create a site for your team, perhaps. We will cover 3 important steps what you need to do in order to successfully activate your Google account. First one is what you can see on my screen. It's a security game, so you understand how you can use your Google account in Tieto. For this security game, you need to be connected to Tieto intranet. And you can see that I'm also using Chrome Internet Browser, so I would highly recommend that you download Google Chrome Internet Browser and start using it when it comes to your Google services in Tieto. So what you do is that you click on Start a Quiz, and we're falling down back on the ground. And we're going to answer 5 questions. You can see this is the first question out of 5, and you can read it and mark the correct answer. If you're not sure which one is the correct one, it's absolutely fine. You can click on Not 100% Sure. The card flips, and you can learn the correct answer. When you feel like you got it, okay, got it. And here you take the correct one. You press next, and you're crawling up much higher in the sky, so you are going cloud. You will do the same drill with the rest of the questions. And when you finish the security quiz, there is one more form to go through. This is the Google Apps enrollment form, where you can read and learn some more information about policies that are in Tieto. Please feel free to approach your manager if you're not sure about some of the policies, you just don't understand it, or you'd like to comment on them. Feel free to have open discussion. It's absolutely fine. So then you read carefully, you take, I read and understood the policy, I agree, and if you scroll down, here you have 2 fields. They are blank right now, but in your case there will be pre-filled. So you will just press submit, the blue button. What happens is that there will be a new page open, and this will hold a very unique security code. I would say 6 or 8 digits there. You have to remember these figures. You have to print screen them, write it down. Just remember, memorize, it's up to you. You will need them when you'll be signing into your Google account, and that's what we will do right now. So I'm opening a new tab in my browser, or you can even open a new window, and you can see that I'm landing at my Google Chrome apps desktop. So I can either click on this white and red envelope which says Gmail, or I can type accounts.google.com or mail.google.com. So I have 3 ways how I can access my Google account. Since we are first time signing into our Google account, we will go to accounts.google.com. After we sign in from this sign-in page, we will land directly to my Google account settings, and that's what we want to do. So you are here at the sign-in page, signing using your Tieto email address, and then putting your domain password. Okay, sign in. And here in my case, we just landed to my Google account settings. But since you are the first time, signing users, you will have one extra step, and that requires to have entered the unique verification code, the security code that you generate by answering this Google Apps enrollment. You remember I was just saying that you have to really write down the number, the security code, or print screen it, and so on. So that's what you do. And back in your Google account settings, you scroll down to sign in box. It's the 3rd box from the top. And you are focusing on 2-step verification. So I'm going to click on this one, and I will click Start Setup. So I will go through the procedure. What is actually this 2-step verification? It's an additional security to your Google account. So a part of using your unique secret domain password when signing into your Google account, you will also be using the security codes. The first security code was delivered to you through the Google Apps enrollment form. How should we deliver the future security codes? Here is how. You are going to register a phone number with your Google account. So first you're going to choose the area code of the phone number. In my case is the Czech Republic. And I'm entering my phone number. I'm going to mark that I want to receive the codes as a text message on my mobile phone. Oh, there's a mistake. Okay, send the code. Important to mention here is that you can put here any phone number you want. Just keep in mind that you have to have access to this phone number. So it's either your link phone number, it's any landline, it's your personal mobile phone, Tieto mobile phone, doesn't matter. I received the code, 651, verify, good. And now here we have trusted computers only ask for verification codes once every 30 days. You are allowed to use this option, trust this computer, only if you're using Tieto machine. If you're working with your private computer, customer computer, or any other public computer, you're not allowed to take this option. This would be against Tieto policy, security rules. So next and confirm. We have successfully enabled 2-step verification. You can see that it's telling me that it's on in the box at the very top right side of my screen. It's in the green light, so everything is fine. And here, one note. If you don't want to use phone number to be receiving the security codes, it's fine. You can switch to this Google Authenticator. Just be aware that it's available, or this mobile app is available only for Android, iPhone, or BlackBerry. So Windows Phone is not mentioned here. And there's one more option, and that is to print or download the backup codes. So if you don't want to use the mobile phone or to receive the codes via phone, via the telephone number, it's fine. You can use different channels, how you have it. Since we're here, I like to click on this app-specific passwords and tell you a little information about this one. This app-specific passwords, as you can kind of see from its name, is a specific password for a specific application. So when we are speaking that you're mapping your Gmail, your mails, to go to your mobile phone so you can read them on your mobile phone, you should go for this password. So you grab your device. I'm going to take iPhone as an example, and you go to the settings, and in the settings you click on mail contacts and calendars, and you click on add account. There you register with your Tieto email address, and then it's asking for a password. So this is the place where you exactly go. You click manage application specific passwords. In here you select the app, it's mail, on what device, iPhone, and generate. Here in the yellow box or orange box, you can see the specific password for mapping your emails to your iPhone. It's a permanent password. So when you change your domain password in the future, in the next 3 months, for instance, you don't have to change it in your mobile phone. That's why you have this app-specific password. So that's what I suggest, is that you put the password to your mobile phone, to the password field, and you run the check in your phone by pressing the done option in the mobile phone, not in your computer, and to see if you have written down the password fine. Because sometimes the human fingers are too big and the letters on the screen are just too small, so we tend to make some errors. So feel free to run the check first on the phone, and then you press done on your computer. Why? Since I said it's a permanent password, you can see the password only once, and that's when you generate it. So if you make a mistake, you have to generate a new one. Okay. For more information, where you can see also print screens and detailed instructions, they are available on Tieto Google support page, and that's where we're going to go right now. So I'm opening a new tab, and I'm going to the support page. Of course, you have a direct link in the welcome email that you received this morning, so please check your Outlook and get the direct link there, or on Intra. Okay, we are at the page under the instructions tab, and you should pay attention to your first days with Google Apps. It's some kind of the first chapter that we have on the instructions page, and you can click on set up your mobile device, and in here you choose what phone is it. So let's take iPhone, since I stick to it from the beginning. And here you can see detailed instructions how to use it, also how to generate the app-specific password. It's in the step number 5. Okay. Another important page is this page. This is an intra page, and it's a Google Apps for Business account training schedule. Here, I would encourage you to go and see what are the trainings available for this week. You can see that tomorrow we are having the Google Basics, for example, and on Thursday there's Google Drive and questions and answers. I've also put it on in your calendar. I've sent you an invitation. But of course, remember that these trainings are here for you every week. Just first, before you want to join the training, check if it's actually updated with the fresh link to the conference, so we all meet in the place where we want to meet. All right, I think that will be all for me. So I will give you some space to share your experience. How is it to have Google account today, and whether you have some additional questions, feel free to ask.
Yeah, I have one question.
Hi. Yes.
How do I set up this thingy to work with Outlook? I know it's possible to use the IMAP, but I was not able to do it. So basically, I need the configuration on how to do that.
Oh, perhaps Joseph, do you want to say a few words about that?
Yes, I can. There should be on the support pages, there should be also instructions how to set the IMAP for the Google account. So,
okay, it's not so easy to find.
Gabi, try to just type it in. maybe just the Outlook or IMAP. Otherwise, if you will just send a ticket to service desk, they can provide you with the full instructions. They got it in the PDF file, so they can also
Okay.
send it to everybody. But I think it should be on the support page. Let me just check myself as
Here
well.
is the Thunderbird that I found.
Oh, it's Outlook. It might be the same, or I don't know. It's
Here is it. IMAP clients. Oh, and even here you can find it. This is Google support public page.
yeah, but I think yeah, I think that's what I tried as well. I think that's what I tried, but I was not able to get it to work.
Yeah,
Because
I will
this
share
is
this
just,
one.
I think
in
this
case
is
you're
just
interested.
basically a Google support, but I kind of need to know what our settings should be. Because I'm not able to log on. I'm not sure whether I have the right outgoing server and incoming server and the right. Is it only my my email and my password that should work? Because it doesn't seem to do.
It's working with the application-specific password again. It's not the domain password.
Oh, the application-specific password.
Yeah, try that one. That's the one that I was showing you for iPhone, but of course it's applicable for any app.
But I'm just gonna send you an email with the attachment, and if you can add it to this presentation, then that would probably.
You can actually send it in here, and whoever.
Not allowed to set the attachments on this one, so.
Oh really?
So
Okay.
just bear with me a second.
But can't someone kind of, shouldn't there be a how-to on how to do it? Just kind of a document, how to set it up?
Yeah, it is there.
Because I guess I'm probably not be the only one who will who will have that question. So if there is kind of a how-to document and what you need to do and kind of with screenshots what you need to configure and what passwords you need to do, etc., then it should probably be okay to do it. But without it, it's kind of difficult.
Okay. Gabi, you should have it in your email, so if you could paste that document into this chat window for now.
And where did you put it?
Into your email.
Okay. Here it is. And let me see if I can paste it to the conference. Well, I've just placed it to the conference, but I bet that you cannot see it, guys, because it's not saying anything. Yeah. Well, if you can ping me afterwards, I can send it to you.
But I was able to get that document.
Okay. If you can you please send it to me, Gerula, if you
You know, I
found it?
there's so many people in the conference, so perhaps can you tell me your name? It will be much easier if you just ping me because I'm only one.
Yeah, of course I can do that. I just heard a familiar voice saying that he was able to find it. So
it is there. If you go right to the link window where the presentation is, there is this green icon, and there is the attachments.
Oh, super.
Ah,
So if you go screen window, and then you're gonna click on this one, and it says present OneNote and attachments. So if you click on the attachments, it says how to set up Gmail in Outlook.
yes.
And if you click on it, it's gonna ask you to open it, and it's gonna open the
Great.
PDF,
Thanks.
and then you can just
Yes.
download it into your computer.
Perfect. I did that. Thank you.
No problem.
I have a very, very silly and simple question. This particular page that we're looking at, somebody is now sharing. How do I access that? How do I find that?
You can find it from the welcome email that you received this morning. It's the Tieto Google support page. Or you can find it directly from Intra. Or I can just paste it to
How do I find it from
our chat.
Can you please, Gabby, show on the intro how to locate it, this page,
Oh yeah.
for everyone so they can see?
So what you do is that you click on support. And in support, you click on user instructions. In here, you click on Google Apps. And here you have a link for users done Google already.
But I have this same question I asked the last